Hello. So, in one of my exploration guide videos, one of my viewers, Cody White, commented, "What the? It's that macro." Before we get into the macro settings, let's have a look at the clip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to teach you how to be a climbing god. First, let's get to Vera Tower Fantasy to see how fast this climbing macro is compared to the traditional unlimited double jump climb. On the left, we have manual climbing, versus the right, we have macro climbing. It's just so much faster and easier to climb by just holding a single button. Climbing manually is taking almost double the time. As you can see, I'm already at the top with macro climbing, while climbing manually still has a long way. You can even change directions while using the macro by moving your mouse. Like, how cool is that? Anyways, without further ado, let's have a look at the macro settings. So, I'm using Glorious Model O as an example. If you have a different mouse, the settings are very similar. First thing, click on your macro editor and then click on new macro. Let's say King Kong by DK. On this screen, you want to uncheck automatic insert delay and select cycle until the key relist. Click on start record and press Ctrl, space and W. Then press stop record. Close this window. Here, you can choose any keys you would like to use your macro with. For me, I'll just choose number 6, which is the middle button. Choose macro. Choose the climbing macro that you have just created. Click OK, and you're done. If you have a Logitech mouse, open up Logitech's G-Hub. Choose the mouse that you're using. Under assignments, click on macro, click on create new macro. Let's say King Kong. That's one name, this macro. King Kong by DK. And select the type of macro you want to create. Click on repeat while holding. While you're in this screen, you want to uncheck use standard delays and click on start now. Click on record keystrokes. So the keystrokes are Ctrl, space and W. Click on stop recording. For some reason, on the Logitech mouse, if you remove these delays, there's still a delay between keystrokes. So the workaround for this is to change the delays to 1 millisecond. You're going to double click on them and change them to 1 millisecond. And you're done. Just click save. And choose the key that you want to use your macro on. Select one of these keys and replace it with your macro. For example, I like to use the DPI cycle button. So click on that and select your macro. If your macro doesn't work, try running G-Hub as an administrator. I hope you find this macro useful, especially for your explorations. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.